February 26, 6:30 a.m., Dagoba Municipal Beach Park. Izuku, I didn't get a chance to ask, but is there a particular reason why you wanted to come here early in the morning? I just wanted to spend time with you. With us being pro heroes, it's been difficult for us to go out together, so I thought doing this would be nice for a change. Would this be a good time to ask? You go first, Uraraka. Okay. Well, several years ago on this day, we had our first encounter. And I just can't help but keep thinking about how we walked alongside each other ever since then. We've really come a long way. Izuku, you mean a lot to me. From the moment you punched that 0-point robot at the entrance exam, you've always been my hero. Not only as the save-the-day kinda hero, out as my best friend and partner. You've always been there for me no matter what. You inspired me to become better and stronger. You taught me how to be a great hero. You gave me happiness and so much more. I don't think could ask for anything more amazing than this, really. Ochako, there is this one thing I want to ask though. But first, I just want to say that I love you very much. When we got together, I made a promise to myself to protect you, bring you happiness and give you a shoulder to lean on. Be the greatest best friend you've ever had, and most importantly, to love you with everything I have. Remember when I gave this to you? Yeah, I remember. Now here's another one to accompany it. And about that promise. Midoriya, I want to continue to keep it for as long as I live. Will you continue to be my hero and stick by my side as we fight through life together? What? I don't. How did you? Sorry, was it too early to ask? You're free to say no, Izuku? No, that's not it. It's just that. I was going to propose to you. It was the real reason why I brought you out here. To be completely honest, it was really dumb of me to not consider the possibility that you would beat me to this. Yeah, that was pretty dumb of you if I do say so myself. And in my defense, you did insist that I speak up first. So I guess it's my turn now. Uraraka, ever since we first met, you've always been saving me from falling. Whether it was during our hero missions, my negative thoughts, or into my usual muttering. But I did. You know that even you weren't able to stop me from falling for this one particular thing. Do you know what it is? No? Are you? I couldn't stop myself from falling for you. Oh, that was cheesy, was it? I didn't mean for it to sound like it. As I was saying, it was only you who made me feel a lot of things. Even without the use of your quirk, you make me feel weightless, and I feel like I can reach for the stars. And your natural radiancy alone is enough to provide light on my darkest days. Not to mention that it throws me off guard as well. Oh, DQ your face. Sorry, you're just really bright to look at. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Where was I? Similar to what you said, you mean a tremendous amount to me. You were my first real friend, my first best friend, my first partner. You gave me my hero name that I now wear proudly. You always supported me, gave me unconditional love, cared for me. The list goes on. You've done so much for me. You changed my life. You're my hero. And I'm afraid that I'll never be able to repay you for these grateful things you've done for me. Nothing I'll do will ever suffice, really. You know that's not true, right? I appreciate every little things you do. You don't need to think that way. If you do just that, I'll be content. I do. I love you so much, Ochako. Stop it! You're gonna make me cry. Sorry, I can't help it. Are you feeling a little better? Yeah, thank you. What did I do to deserve you? Oh, that's easy. You tripped on your own 2 feet. Really? That was it? I got sidetracked. Where was I? Oh, this is a bit off topic, but do you remember that one test we took in our first class? Remember how you scored on the ball throw? Yeah, but what does this have to with? Well, if you take a proper look at your wrist, you might know where I'm going with this. I just thought that this might give you an opportunity to score another infinity, but first I want to say a few things. In addition to that list, I mentioned Kalia. I'd like to thank you for walking alongside me through everything. Together, we traversed hundreds and hundreds of miles, jumping over obstacles life throws at us. And if one of us goes through a rough patch along the way, we'd help the other get through it, like the heroes we are for each other. I know the path ahead of us is going to be, though. But with us working as a team, I'm sure we can make it past anything. Ochako Uraraka, in the infinite miles ahead of us, will you continue to walk alongside me? Should I answer that now, or what do you mean? Oh, it's nothing. It's just that my question hasn't been answered yet. I mean, I was the one asked first, you know. Ah, you're right, sorry. Izuku, it's time. You scared me. You always find a way to make my heart race at any moment, don't you? Sorry, I didn't mean to. Yes, I will continue to be your hero and stick by your side. Forever and always, Ochako. As for me, I'll be more than happy to walk alongside you on this journey, Izuku. Should have saw this coming, of course.